Hi, this is Jennifer Hicks with Purpose Planning. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to talk about a topic I enjoy, which is 529s, UTMAs, and UGMAs. And what are those? UTMAs, UTMAs, Uniform Transfer to Minors Act, or UGMAs, Uniform Gift to Minors Act. So the UTMAs and the UGMAs are treated very similar. We just call them, they're one type of account. And then the 529s are what most people refer to as educational. They are both to benefit a minor child. But what is the real difference? The real difference is a 529, you as a parent own it. It's yours. You can start it off with your first child, and you can transfer it to your second child, your third child, your fourth child. And oh, by the way, when your kids are raised and your wife or husband want to go back to school, you can give it to them. So 529s are owned by the parents or the gifter. The UGMAs, I call them gift to minors, UGMAs, they are the child's account, and you are the custodian for the benefit of that child. You are making you have a fiduciary responsibility, and you are the fiduciary for that account for that child. That's a completely different title and hat. And so the UTMAs, what's nice about those is you can spend those on anything you think is to the benefit of the child. You can spend it on elementary school, you can spend it on a car, you can spend it on a camp that facilitates one of their skills or passions. You as the custodian can spend that money for the benefit of that child. That's a great flexibility in spending. The main difference in the 529s is the tax benefit. As you save, you're the owner for the benefit of your child. You can get a tax benefit for the state that you live in if your state has state income tax. You allow that account to grow tax deferred, so you don't pay taxes throughout the years when things change. And you control where that money is being spent to some extent. You have to follow the 529 rules, which is educational expenses. It can be used for some housing within limitations. Because there are very nice tax benefits to the 529, the IRS has also said there are some restrictions and parameters you have to follow to spend that money. It's not a bad thing if you spend it on something that doesn't qualify, because then it's just taxable income on the gain, not what you put in. So there's ways that you can manage the 529, but the options on where to spend it are very limited. And they're not limited when it comes to an education. They're limited if you're thinking about a car. They're limited if you're thinking about summer camp or symphony tour or something that is a passion of the child, where the UGMAs and the UTMAs let you do that all day long. So there are distinct differences. I have clients that have both for their children, and it just allows for a lot of flexibility as your child or children age. I always recommend just starting off with the 529. Just start off with the 529. If you live in a state that has one, they've probably got some state options. You get a state income tax benefit. And dig a little deeper. Don't take the first option you see. Most states have a couple of options, not all. And if you have any questions, that's what we're here for.